Hello, hello, hello. It's good to see you on this fine evening. So, here we have our fifth lesson, and okay, we have some irregular verbs right now. Four verbi irregolari. So, irregular verbs, four irregular verbs, quattro verbi irregolari in Italian. So, for now, we have seen the three types of infinitive verbs, so are, ire, and how they are conjugated in the present simple in Italian. Now we're gonna see irregular verbs conjugated as well in the present simple in Italian, obviously. But yeah, you're gonna see that they don't follow pretty much any rule, even the root of them usually changes. But it's not a rule, like I said. Some change in the root, some don't, and they're just a mess, and you gotta memorize them basically as well. And when I say, let me be clear about this, even though I think I've already spoken a bit on this, but when I say that you have to memorize them, it's not like something that you need to know like your ABCs, basically. No, nobody does that. Obviously, kids in elementary school do that, but because they cannot do anything else when they're in elementary school. Like, it's not like the teacher is gonna say, "Oh yeah, read this novel from the 14th century." So, you don't have to memorize them, let's say. You need to read them out loud as many times as you want until you get pretty much annoyed, I would say. And then listen to a lot of Italian, like I've said before. Okay, then let's start. We have the verb andare. This is very important because it means to go, so it's commonly used. Andare, andare. Okay. And it conjugates like this. Io vado, so I go. Tu vai, you go. Lui, lei va, he, she goes. Noi andiamo. You see how he changes? This means we go. Then voi andate. You, plural, go. Loro vanno, and it comes back to the root of before. No sensical. Loro vanno, it means they go. Okay, then we have the verb fare. So to do, to make as well. It means both things. We have io faccio, so I do, I make. Tu fai, you do, you make. Lui, lei fa, he, she does or he, she makes. Noi facciamo, we do or we make. Voi fate, you plural do or make. Loro fanno, they do or make. Then we have the verb venire, to come. So as you can see, there is an example for ere right here, but they could be irregular verbs. They could be in any, basically, form, are, ere, or ire, whatever. And let me say this, how do you recognize irregular verbs? You just have to remember which are irregular. Like I've said before, it's all a matter of remembering things in Italian. Then we have venire, like I said, it means to come. Venire. Io vengo, I come. Tu vieni, you come. Lui, lei viene, he, she comes. Doesn't sound good. That's what she said. Noi veniamo, we come. Voi venite, you come. You, plural, come. Loro vengono, they come. And then we have stare. These verbs means to stay or to be. We have already seen what the verb to be actually is in Italian. Do you remember it? Yeah, you are right. Essere. Essere means to be in Italian. So it was io sono, tu sei, noi siamo, voi siete, loro sono. Okay. E lui, lei è. I don't know why I forgot that. But yeah, stare is another way of saying to be. And it's used in another matter, we could say even. And it's like to feel as well. So like sentire that we have seen in the previous lesson. Sometimes it's used even to say that, because, for example, how do you say how are you in Italian? I think we have seen it maybe in the first lesson, I'm not sure. It is, it's written even right here. Come stai? It means how are you? Or if I want to say I'm good, I would say io sto bene. Or just sto bene, because remember, you can omit the person in Italian that you're talking about, because you understand it from the verb, because when it's conjugated, you see it's all different based on the person that you're talking about, so you're gonna understand the person and as well the verbal tense. Pretty cool, isn't it? Okay, we have stare, so to stay, to be, and we have said even to feel sometimes. So io sto, I stay, let's say stay for now. Tu stai, you stay. Lui, lei sta. He, she stays. Noi stiamo, we stay. Voi state, you, plural, state. Stay, state. I read out loud state in the English pronunciation. Loro stanno, they stay. Okay. And then we have le preposizioni di luogo. So place prepositions, basically translating it. Alla buona, so how it comes basically. So we have the preposition a, that's used for cities and other physical places that are, fissi, so they are not mobili, they don't move around, they are static. Like, for example, if I want to say a Roma, a casa, a scuola, a teatro. These are all pretty self-explanatory. Scuola is school, teatro is theater, Roma obviously is Rome, and casa, like we have seen before, house or home. In, it's used as a preposition before paesi, so countries, regioni, regions, or counties, or whatever, molti luoghi, e i mezzi. So a lot of places, and mezzi, they are basically any means of transportation. So airplane, bus, car, whatever. So we have in Italia, for example, in Italy, in ufficio, in office, in centro, in center, in treno, in train. Okay, then we have da. The preposition da is used before persone e provenienza. Okay, so people and the place they come from, provenienza. Like da Marco, dal medico, vengo da Londra. So for example, it means from Marco, dal medico, from the doctor. Medico is doctor. It's not medicine, but it's doctor. Medicine is medicina. Then we have vengo da Londra. So I come. I don't know if you remember what vengo is. We've seen it before in the regular verbs. I come from London, da Londra. Yeah, we translate the name of certain cities in Italian. Okay. Then we have the expressions dove vai and da dove vieni. So dove vai means where are you going? So dove vai oggi means where are you going today? Oggi, today. Then we have da dove vieni. Da dove vieni means where are you from? Or where are you coming from, better. Because where are you from is, yeah, it's even da dove vieni. Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. There are other ways of saying it, but for now I'm blanking. It's 5 in the morning, so and da dove vieni, where are you coming from, better than where are you from, but it can mean both things. Then we have dove sei adesso, so where are you now, adesso. Then the student responses are vado in centro e poi dal medico, so it means I am going to the center, in centro in this case, but it translates to e poi dal medico, and then to the doctor. Then vengo da Londra, I come from London. Adesso sto a casa. Right now I'm at home. So, yeah, as you can see, sto in this case is used as to be instead of to stay. It's not like right now I'm staying at home. It could mean that, but not in this situation. Here it means in context that I am at home. Yeah, I know it sounds like it's difficult, but it's really not. It all gonna come together at some point. It is all gonna come together. Okay, so then we have some expressions in Italian with the verb fare. Do you remember what this means in English? To make, to do. And then stare. This means to stay, to be, to feel even. Depending on the situation, I know it's confusing. We have some expressions, espressioni, with these verbs. So we have fare colazione, to have breakfast. It translates to, even though fare it's not to have, like we have said. Fare la spesa is to do the shopping. Better even to go grocery shopping. If you're talking about spesa, it's usually groceries. Then we have fare una foto, to take a photo. Fare una passeggiata, to take a walk or a stroll. Con stare instead, so with stare as a verb, we have these expressions, like I've said to you before, come stai, so how are you, or come sta. This one is with delay, so basically with the formal manner of talking to someone. So if you're talking to your doctor, you would ask him come sta instead of come stai, unless he is a friend of yours. Then we have sto bene. This means I am well, I'm good. Then we have sto male, I'm unwell, I'm not feeling good, I'm bad. Stare a casa, it means to stay at home. Then we have stare attento, it means to be careful. Attento, careful. Okay, we've seen all for today. See you next time.